Bùi Thị Thảo is one of Vietnam's most accomplished athletes, known for her prowess in long-distance running and middle-distance events. Over the course of her career, she has become an iconic figure in Vietnamese athletics, breaking national records, winning regional and international medals, and inspiring future generations of athletes. This biography will take a closer look at Bùi Thị Thảo early beginnings, career peak, main achievements, and final years, showcasing the determination, talent, and commitment that have made her a leading figure in her sport. Early life and beginnings. Bùi Thị Thảo was born on insert birth date in insert location, Vietnam. Growing up in a modest family, she was always encouraged to stay active and engaged in physical activities. From an early age, Bùi showed an affinity for sports, particularly running, a talent that she quickly began to develop as a child. Her love for athletics began in her school years, where she participated in various sports events and began to stand out for her remarkable speed and endurance. Her family and teachers recognized her potential, encouraging her to pursue competitive athletics. As a teenager, Bùi Thị Thảo joined her local athletic club, where she was guided by dedicated coaches who helped her channel her natural talents into a more focused athletic discipline. Her interest in long-distance running began to take shape during her early training, as her coaches saw great promise in her stamina and ability to maintain a steady pace over extended distances. In the early stages of her career, Bùi faced many challenges, from balancing her studies and athletic training to adjusting to the demands of competitive sports. Despite these obstacles, she remained determined, focusing on her training and striving to improve her skills. Her breakthrough came during local competitions, where she consistently ranked highly in her age group. By the time she entered her 20s, Bùi Thị Thảo had already made a name for herself in the Vietnamese athletics community, earning her spot on the national team. Career peak, national and international recognition. Bùi Thị Thảo rise to prominence in the world of athletics came in the early 2010s, when she made her mark on the national scene. Her disciplined training and unwavering dedication paid off as she began dominating the long-distance and middle-distance events at the national level. Her breakthrough performance came at the 2012 Vietnam National Athletics Championships, where she claimed her first major victory in the 1,500m and 5,000m events. It wasn't long before Bùi earned the recognition of the Vietnamese public and athletics community. As a national champion, she quickly began to gain attention in Southeast Asia, and was selected to represent Vietnam in international competitions, including the Southeast Asian Games and the Asian Athletics Championships. She made her international debut in the 2013 Southeast Asian Games, where she earned a silver medal in the 5,000m, cementing her place as one of the region's top long-distance runners. Over the next few years, Bùi Thị Thảo continued to build upon her success, dominating the long-distance running scene in Southeast Asia. She claimed gold medals in the 5,000m and 10,000m events at the SEA Games, and set new personal and national records. In addition to her success in regional competitions, she earned medals in the Asian Athletics Championships, where she competed against some of the best middle-distance runners from across the continent. Bùi's performances consistently impressed, as she demonstrated her ability to compete at a high level against world-class athletes. One of the defining moments of her career came at the 2015 SEA Games, where she not only won gold in the 5,000m, but also secured a silver medal in the 10,000m event. Her victory in the 5,000m was a significant achievement, as she became one of the few Vietnamese athletes to win a gold medal in long-distance events at the SEA Games. Her victories were a testament to her relentless work ethic and the dedication she had invested in her training over the years. Bùi's career continued to ascend as she competed in the 2016 Asian Athletics Championships, where she earned another medal and set a new national record in the 5,000m. This performance established her as one of the top long-distance runners in Asia. Her consistent performance in major competitions and her ability to break records became a hallmark of her career. She quickly became an athlete that Vietnam could rely on in both regional and international competitions. Main achievements: breaking records and making history. Bùi Thị Thảo list of achievements includes numerous national titles, regional medals, and breaking several Vietnamese records in long-distance running. Some of her key accomplishments include SEA Games gold and silver medals. Throughout her career, Bùi dominated the Southeast Asian Games, with multiple gold and silver medals in both the 5,000 m and 10,000 m events. Her performances in these events were instrumental in raising the profile of Vietnamese athletics in the region. Asian Championships medals. Bùi earned medals in the Asian Athletics Championships, showcasing her competitive edge on the continent. Her consistency in these championships made her one of the leading long-distance runners in Asia. National records. Bùi set several national records in the 5,000 m, 10,000 m and half marathon events. Her ability to break long-standing records earned her respect and admiration within the athletics community. Southeast Asian distance running dominance. Her performances at the SEA Games made her the most successful Vietnamese female long-distance runner of her generation. Bui's ability to consistently perform well against top athletes from neighboring countries was a significant achievement, reflecting her technical and tactical expertise. Vietnam's representative at international competitions. Bui's participation in international competitions, including the Asian Games, World Athletics Championships, and other regional events, highlighted her standing in the global athletics community. She earned a reputation for her resilience and competitiveness, becoming a figurehead for athletics in Vietnam. Final years. Transition and legacy. As Bùi Thị Thảo reached the later stages of her career, she faced the challenges that many elite athletes encounter, including physical wear and tear. The demands of long-distance running, along with the intensity of training and competition, began to take a toll on her body. However, her competitive spirit remained undiminished, and she continued to represent Vietnam at major regional events, even as she entered the twilight of her career. Bui's decision to step back from competitive athletics was a natural progression, as she focused on her health and future endeavors. However, she remained involved in the athletics community, transitioning to coaching and mentoring young athletes. Bùi began dedicating more time to inspiring the next generation of Vietnamese long-distance runners, using her experience to guide them toward success in their own careers. Her impact on the sport of athletics in Vietnam continues, as many young athletes look to her as a role model for perseverance, hard work and excellence. In addition to her role as a coach, Bùi also became an advocate for the development of athletics in Vietnam, working to improve facilities, resources and training opportunities for aspiring athletes. Her contributions to the sport, both as an athlete and as a mentor, have left a lasting legacy in the Vietnamese athletic community. Conclusion. Bùi Thị Thảo lasting impact. Bùi Thị Thảo journey from a young talented athlete to a national champion and regional icon is one of perseverance, resilience and success. Throughout her career, she set national records, won numerous medals, and broke barriers for female athletes in Vietnam. Her contributions to the sport of athletics go beyond her impressive list of achievements. They have inspired generations of athletes in Vietnam and beyond. Today, Bùi Thị Thảo legacy is etched into the history of Vietnamese athletics. Her story is one of dedication, passion, and the power of sport to inspire greatness. While her competitive days may be behind her, the impact she has had on Vietnamese athletics will be felt for years to come.